There is only one thing worse than a rapist. Boom.
A child.
No.
Hello and welcome to the nightmare that is playing the nightmare on lowest graphic settings and still somehow getting 10 frames per second. Hello, I am your host, ZZK Haylender. I go by many names. Some people call me Robot, and it is all good. But yeah, so we're playing the nightmare today. He has the power of setting these nice little dream snares in his base form, and the entire dream mechanic, which I will go over shortly. So I've now hit that survivor, and they've gone into the dream state. They passively can go into it as well, but hitting them will just directly put them into it, unless they've like recently went to an alarm clock. We'll put one there, and we'll put one there. Oh, it doesn't matter. But yeah, so the dream mechanic just makes it so that it's harder to figure out where Freddy is. It's just a little, you know, like slice of, a little like, it just helps you out. I don't know what the thing that people call it is. But yeah, so in the dream world, when survivors are in it, it allows you to do some extra things. So it allows you to get your teleport ready. So let's just say I want to teleport over here. Don't know why you did that. Don't know why you're doing this. I don't know why any of you are doing any of this. But yeah. So you put them into the dream world bad. They get out of the dream world bad. General stuff. Dream world good for you, because they can only be affected by your dream snares if they're asleep. And I want to get that Meg. So with the teleport, you can do things such as this. And then just cancel it. Gotcha. What the hell? Where did she go? Over here. Someone triggered my dream snare over there. So confused. Now we got fire up, so now our action speed is now faster. It goes up by 5% for each generator that is done. Generally good buff. Remember Me makes the exit gates open slower, 4 seconds for each time we hit the survivor, up to a max of 16. It's just a fun little thing. Don't know why you were doing that. But, I think, I'm not 100% sure how it works, but, oh, this is not our obsession. Okay, there's two Steves then. There's one. So yeah, we can hit them, and then it'll go up to a max of 16. I think it goes to a max of like 20 if you're level 3. It goes like 12, 16, 20. As you can see, we did that slightly faster. In Blood Warden, when you hook a survivor in the end game, when the one of the gates are open, it makes it so no one can enter, or no one can exit, for 60 seconds, I believe, at level 3. And it also just, you know, gives you the slight benefit that is being able to see people in exit gates. I'm going to teleport to this one, so they can see, like, a Freddy coming out of the ground as you do that. So they do get to know that you are teleporting. And blood spews out of the gen, so it is a very telegraphed thing. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's a fair use of Shack palette. But yeah, he's a really complex character. One would say, where are you? Oh, there you are. Also, their noises are louder. Like, noises of pain are louder in the dream world. That's a generally nice change. Just so then, Freddy feels like he was very much so made for newer people to be able to do things. So we'll plop you on a hook and teleport. There's not that much to talk about with his gameplay. It's really just you teleport, you hook. He's very good with the perk known as Popka the Weasel, because you can just teleport to a gen like we just did, hit it instantly for 25% regression. Now we'll chase this Steve for God knows how long. Or we could just damage a bunch of these gens. You only can teleport to non-finished gens. Yep, that found you. Gotcha. Even at 20 frames per second, I can still hit you. But yeah, he's very simple, very easy to pick up. Like, there's not anything overly complex about him. You do move a little bit slower when setting dream snares, but that's like a nothing. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. So now we can find a hook for this person. And then pretty much what I typically do when I play Freddy is do that. Actually, I'm gonna. Yeah, I wanted to teleport to that gen. Because I knew that that was the gen that they've been working on the most. I'm gonna go quickly break this. Look at that low polygonal thing. We'll go there and try to hit the person who got them off of the hook. Make life easier for us. But yeah, if you see them walking towards a gen, and like mid chase, you can also just go to that area. Ah, God, I get so turned around because like, goddamn. Oh, I swear I heard a chest opening. It must have been a chest on the overworld. Oh man, I've played too much Terraria in my time. Gosh darn it. Oh, hello, Meg. Perfect timing, Meg. Just lost someone. So someone set up a boon. Boon bad. Killer good. We all know how it works. So we hit them with 2 slowdowns. The dream snares make them scream and slow them down. So just generally good chase tools. Pick them up. So we now have 2 stacks, so we now do things 7% faster. We're gonna have to go to this one over here and then go to that gen and deal with them. Hook this. Deal with the bad frame rate. Kick this. Then we'll go to say. Oh, okay. Did we even kick this? Yes, we did. Okay. So yeah, so these alarm clocks here are what they use to wake up. Hey, Michaela, are you gonna go for chases or are we gonna go for walkies? Or is this a distraction walkies? No, it's a genuine walkies. I'm gonna go over here quickly. I don't overly feel like camping today and I don't have any perks to help me with that. I'm not playing Leatherface. I also don't like camping. Oh, I thought I heard gen sounds. I think they're gonna go over here. So what I'll do is I'll move in and then teleport from there. Boom. They're over here. For the split second I saw of them. Damn, we missed. This person's weird. They just go for it. Which I can very much so commend, but at the same time, Jesus. Just got him because of Bloodlust. So the exit gates are slow, like 12 seconds harder to open now. Both of them. And we still have 3 gens left, and we're going really good. This game's actually gone pretty well. We've been able to show off a lot of what makes Freddy tick. Gotcha. We have 1 available snare too. So I'm going to go hook them over here just because it's closer to these 2 gens over here. We can see someone on a gen. That's a death. And I'm just going to hit this one with a bit of aggression just so then, because there's only 2 gens they need to do left. And they have a pretty good spread. So I'm going to teleport to this one now. Just ignore the Meg for a bit. Yep. Hit this. So they ran over here. Yep. This is the Steve we don't really care about hitting. But we'll hit anyway. It's cool to see Steve's though, considering he's no longer in the game. Gotcha. No one's using Dead Hard. It's weird. But yeah, hopefully we'll also in this game be able to have the exit gates powered. So then we can also show off Blood Warden, just because that is a fun perk. It's not a good perk. None of the Nightmares perks are extremely good. They're all about the end game, and the end game is typically the most easiest part of the game for the survivors, or you just don't get to it. So they're really hard to really use perks, because you don't get to them, or you get to them in a way where it doesn't matter anymore. I saw where both of these people were. So let's go to them. Hello Meg, I heard that you were on a generator and you really wanted to be hit. Oh no, they transformed into a Steve. Witchcraft, I tell you. But, you know, we respect trans rights, we respect Steve rights. Sounds like a CEO of a company. What the hell? Oh, he's just being an asshole. Ah, look at all that lag, Jesus. That loop is now terrible because it's only good when you have a pallet to save your ass. Or just the thread of a pallet, rather. Grab you. Don't really care about the Meg too much, so I'll put you on this hook. I think this will just kill you outright. Yep. So now there's only 2 more survivors. Let's go over to this gen. Nothing's going on with it, and we knew that this is the gen that has the most progression on it. So we'll teleport over to it, damage it, and because we know how the generators here are going, we'll go over to this one. Find a sneaky Meg on it. Get off my gen. I paid $9.95 for those gens. You're popping them. You're destroying my generators. I want to use them so then I can watch, I don't know. What's the thing that Freddy would watch? Other than insert really funny, edgy joke. I don't know. Simpsons. Yeah. Who wants to watch The Simpsons? On cable TV in the 1990s. When he was made. Okay. I can see him. Hi, Steve. Oh, God, I have wires all over my desk, and because of those wires, I just could not. Like I still got blinded, and that would still have happened, but I'm just a bit annoyed because the wires I have for my some of my recording software keeps getting in the way of everything. If you want your friend to die on hook, I'm all for that, mate. Hit ya. Hit you. Now I just need to kill Meg, and then we're done with this game. Come on, Meg. Tactical miss. She doesn't have bow time anymore. Gotcha. Ha ha. I laugh because I am the bad guy. I laugh because you paid money for me. And then the clown came out a year later, gave him a run for his money. Okay. And over this hook was where the other Steve was down, so we'll put him on that hook as a commemoration of that event. And yeah, that'll be it for this game. Is that like a medkit over there? There is a medkit over there. And plump. Sadly, we weren't able to show the good. Oh, you could kind of see it for a second. Oh, we found the hatch. No hatch. Yeah, so I'll also be showing off the Oh, Adept Nightmare. Wow, what a great game. I just got Adept Nightmare. That's amazing. both of these videos, both Cannibal and Nightmare, I got both the Adepts. Wow, that's amazing. Anyway, I'll see you in the next game where we show off the Dream Palettes. Look at that perfect game. So here's the second game. We are using the Garden Rake add-on. It is a common add-on. Normally, for all of these, I would not use any add-ons. However, because this is a common add-on, and the developers obviously intend for you to just be able to use it, I will just use it. So they're on that gen up there. Okay, because I can hear them, because the dream world is louder, or something like that. But, yeah, so I'm using it, and also, shoutouts to Jabby_Jaws24, who is the person who will be shouted out in this video. They were a really nice TTV player. I was playing against them, and they were not toxic at all. And I got a toxic David in a game I was playing as Myers, just for some blood point grind. And they were like, "Oh, you have no red. Screw you!" When I just hit them with my power, you know, being able to, you know, using my power get exposed hits. And they thought that that meant I had no red, which it didn't. I think they're upstairs waiting for me to come up here in order to drop down safely. I don't want to. I'll break this one, but I don't want to break the other one. The other one allows the survivors to escape much easier. Don't want to tunnel. We don't endorse tunneling except for when we do. It's like so many jokes. Okay, so definitely put one down there. Ah, oh, damn! They hit me with the septic acid. Don't be annoying. That was a really good play. I was honestly so confused at what they were doing, but then I understood it immediately. Damn. This Claudette is being way too... All of these people... Okay, this must just be a survive with friends. There's no way there'd be this buddy-buddy normally. Okay, you're being very annoying, people. Let the killer kill. This is a game. Not, you know, the act against, you know... Literally, people! Stop! Someone's playing a game, you don't just immediately say, "No, you can't play the game." Why? It's not a valid response. Going for this person, and there's nothing you can change about that. Like, he can loop well. This person's a really smart looper. I'm very much so annoyed about how much these people are just spending, just protecting this one person when all he's done the entire game is like saved one person. We'll put the pallet down. They immediately drop that pallet because, you know, you may as well. I'm just gonna have to break this, there's no way around it. So many freaking activations of things. Yeah, so the reason why we didn't want to block off that the other way in was because of the fact that it would have given them a really easy way to okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to break this. Keep track of where they are. Didn't miss. Don't be annoying with flashlights. But yeah, this seems like a 4-man swift or like a 3-man swift, which is just very annoying to deal with. So I guess we're just gonna have to tunnel the hell out of this Nancy then, because they're not gonna let me play the game otherwise. Because apparently Leon's too precious for this world. I'm gonna break this just so then they have to unbreak it. They dropped down. They didn't run towards the Nancy. Very surprising. They didn't run around the back. Where did they run to? Oh, they ran back in to finish the gen. And they saved Nancy. Well, I want to get a Mori. And I'm just not even going to bother hitting the Leon because I've just been shown that hitting Leon is not the way to go. Hitting Leon is a bad thing. I should be chastised. Killed, honestly. I should be executed publicly for ever doing anything like hitting a survivor. But this is a-okay, so I'm gonna go do it. Hey, Nancy. They can't even let me try to have a cool execution. Very cool. Exactly what the Nancy did. Oh, she's my obsession, so yeah, I want to actually hit her. Don't know why they're being so annoying. It's probably just because I won my previous game with the Adept, so they're like, oh, you need to go against the most toxic people. Like, you in one game, you need to go against the most toxic people in the universe. Like, so that's just how the game rolls. I hate survivors that are overly annoying about loops. Because these are probably the survivors who, as soon as you beat them, they swear like 8 times, and then they call you like the F word. And then they like also just like they're probably just like super toxic people. They're like they're probably like the type of people who I jokingly say the killer can't kill. They're the people who literally would be like, oh, no, Ed, like any killer second chance perks? No, that's illegal. Anyway, I'm gonna go use Borrowed Time, Decisive Strike, Adrenaline, Dead Hard. I hope that's okay. I'm also gonna bring a really overpowered flashlight. Or brand new part. That's okay, right? Because I'm a survivor, right? That's like that's yeah, that's okay. It's people like that who really annoy me. Bamboozle them to think I'm teleporting when I'm not. Drop this one down again. I can hear, yeah. Hey, Liam. So, earlier, some people were being really annoying and not letting me hook you, and I would like to rectify that. I'll put you in the basement, but that's okay, right? Because I must be a terrible person for playing the game. I'm only being like this to put on a show. I'm not actually annoyed. I'm like they're survivors. They're gonna survive. They're gonna use flashlights. They want to make their friend. They want to have their homie survive. I understand that. Just don't be so blatantly annoying with it. That's all I ask of survivors. Just don't blatantly be annoying, and then we'll be fine. Like, I won't tunnel off of hook. I won't do anything annoying like that. But just don't be annoying yourself. Get some tunneling. Don't know where the other one went. So I guess we're tunneling now. Like if the Claudette actually showed where she was, I would have gone for her. But then I was like, oh, I'm stuck here with a Leon. Ah, cool. So was this where you were? Where did you go? Must have been, maybe it's like a diversion play. Maybe they actually have diversion. Yes, I definitely want to kill you. You were the annoying person who I didn't really like very much. Damn. And that's exactly why Dream Palettes are, like, pretty okay. They take time to set up. And to have them be effective is really hard, because really, really good survivors can probably just deduce that they're a fake palette. But in a full desperation play like that, they're very good. There you are. You're not gonna go save your friend immediately? You're not gonna go save your friend immediately? What's wrong? What's wrong? Why aren't you gonna go save your friend immediately? That's pretty mean, man. But yeah. Survive with friends are just annoying, but that's just how they're gonna be. So both the Leon and the Kate are both Moriable. So I will start with you, because you were the more annoying one in this game. Oh, you aren't Moriable yet. Oh wait, no. That might have just fucked me over. It didn't. Okay, good. There we go. Freddy is coming for you. Cool. Now that she's out of the picture, oh, that was just Ash. Sometimes the Ash confuses me. Yeah, we'll go to this one. There's only 2 gens left. May as well go to the other side of the map just to see that one, because I know that this one, and that one are not being progressed, so I can teleport to this one and then go over here. Okay, so they're making sure that they have everything at their disposal, which is very good for them. That's a very smart thing to do. Because especially dream palettes, like dream palettes is like when you actually like, okay, I'll use the alarm clocks, at least for me. Because the palettes can actually be super detrimental. But I think they might just be like being like, oh, I'll just like let the other person die. Because they don't seem to be doing gens at all. Oh no, they're doing this one. Oh, Leon, perfect. You're the one I want to kill. You're the survive with friends guy. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see the OP Freddy lunge by here now. Oh man, that will never get old. Oh, whoops. Don't be annoying. Don't be salty because someone outplayed the hell out of you. That's just bad manners. You should be happy that I just freaking BM'd you. Boom! Falcon punch! Get this Survivor Friends noob out of my way. Okay, go get the good players. I'm done with them. Now we just need to find the hatch before the other person does. Which probably won't happen. As is in the survival rulebook, page 24, if the killer brings a Mori, they must let the last person live, if they are even able to Mori at all. There we go. Well yeah, that was a pretty good game. I was able to show off the Mori and just the general killer. So yeah, that was really fun, and I'll see you in the next video where we talk about the pig. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Have a lovely day, everyone. How cool is it, right? I get the Adept for Cannibal and the Adept for Nightmare. One day. How crazy is that? So, the investment tier list. Let's go over everything we've done so far. So, Nurse and Hag are perfect investments. You know, the great investment at the moment is Hillbilly. Good investments are Huntress and Myers. Alright investments are Trapper and Doctor. And bad investments is Wraith. Now, let's just go over these things one more time because now we are hitting the 10th killer out of, you know, almost 30. We're 4 away from 30. So bad investments are characters whose DLC either don't have very good perks, and for the base killers they don't have any DLC, so it's just the killer. Race perk, so like they have to have really bad perks and like a pretty middling power overall, like B tier and below, which Wraith falls into. All right tiers is that they have their DLC have good perks overall, like they have decent perks, but then like, you know, the killer itself falls short, so B tier or below. or, you know, like, it's basically just they have perks to supplement their rating, which both of these killers do, and, you know, Doctor also has Feng Min. The good investments are characters who either have a really good base kits and really good DLCs overall, or they're, you know, they have really good perks that help them. And, you know, Myers, in his case, he has Laurie Strode. You know, you get DS. DS is a game-changing perk. And then you also get Save the Best for Last, Play with Your Food, which are also pretty good perks. And then Myers himself is also not, like, he's C tier. Like, he's worse than these killers to play. Well, not Trapper. He's worse than these two to play. And one that we'll get into soon. But, you know, he still has, like, a bit to him, and I think the DLC overall really bumps him up. Like, just mainly because of the perks, really. Huntress is just a ridiculously good character, so her DLC is a free DLC, so she's a base game killer, so she doesn't have any DLC. But she herself is very good, so she carries herself all the way to good tier. A great investment being the Hillbilly, just Tinker is a ridiculously good perk. Enduring is also, like, a pretty good perk. And the killer himself, just like Ana, is really good, but this is what happens when you have really good, like, at least two really good perks, and you have a really good base kit. And then, what do I have to say? Best killer in the game, Ruin is the best perk in the game. Just really good base kits, really good perks overall. Like, each perk kind of has to be pretty useful. Even Third Seal has its uses. And the next person in the perfect tier, Cannibal. Really good character to teach you. They are the perfect face camper if you want to be a degenerate. They have every single tool that you would want in a character. Really good chases, really good loops, really good camping. They don't have much map pressure, but they're a character where if a survivor makes a single mistake and you're good enough, it's just a down. And that's really powerful. And they have Barbecue and Chili, Franklin's Demise, and Knockout is the same as Third Seal. It's just a pretty good perk. He is below Hag though. And Freddy Fazbear himself. I'm gonna put him here. Feng Min having Alert and having Lithe is too good, considering the fact that Quentin is so bad, and the only thing you get from Freddy is the killer himself and Blood Warden. Those are the only two perks I actually can think, like, people would actually use, and Blood Warden you'd only really use in, like, a build where, like, maybe Myers, where it's, like, really end game. Like, Myers build where you use the Tombstone, and then you just want to get a bunch of kills at the exit gate. Like, you hook one person, you have the Tombstone, they teabag at the exit gates, and then you moy them, and you get your highlight video reel going. But yeah, so this is where it is at the moment. These are the characters, and the next two that we're going towards are the Pig and the Clown. So I hope you all have had a lovely day watching these videos. I'm very happy to have gotten both of the Adept achievements for both of these characters. And I just hope that you're all enjoying the series at the moment, and I'll see you next time.